The believer is looking at every hardship that is facing him as his Lord calling out to him. That time, that hardship will turn to sweetness because he knows his beloved is calling him. And you know when your beloved is calling you and you cannot go right now, the heart is going to hurt a little bit, no? We are in Akhir Zaman. How many you think they're calling out their Lord like that? How many? How many they're calling out for their Lord in this night? For their Lord to return back to Him. And how many they are looking to see what their Lord has to give to them. How lucky we are that we are made to experience a drop of what Hazrat Rumi is experiencing, that separation. One day we are going to be reunited. So now we spend our time like this or like that. Days passing, months, years, doesn't matter. It is only the ego that thinks, because I'm here, this whole world exists. How many of us came before? How many like us are going to come? We're going to pass through. How many have come into this world like grass? They live like grass and they die like grass. So many. How many they came into this world and Allah is saying, turn your face to me. If you're looking for me, you will find me. That time, everywhere you turn, you will see the face of Allah. If you're not looking for me, everywhere you will find what your heart is looking for. That is your Lord that you worship. Some it is their desires, some it is their complaining, some it is their pain, some it is their idols. May our return be clean, inshallah. Amen. We're asking for Allah's pleasure. We're just asking for Allah's pleasure. And we're asking that Allah turn our hearts for us to be pleased with Him, with everything that is happening. You're not going to understand that. He'll make you understand easy way or hard way. Don't we want to escape from this world? Don't escape from this world into your own self. Escape from yourself back to your owner. At time you're going to be free. You try to escape to yourself, you still have an owner. He's going to pull the leash. It's going to hurt. Go back to your owner. A holy night. We are asking that the year and the path that they give us that is going to come to make us to run to Allah, run to the pleasure of Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah. Make us to run away from our ego. For Allah's protection to be on us, not for us to be tested. Yeah, inshallah. And watch yourself. This is a dua, but this is also a promise that we are making. It is a dua, but this is also a promise. Remember our promise. If you remember your promise, once a month is good. Once a week is good. If you remember your promise every day, very good. If you remember your promise, the way that Allah is remembering to ask us from the day of promises, from pre-eternity, am I not your Lord? If you remember your promise every day, not 5 times a day. This is the meaning of turning 5 times to, yes, you are our Lord, Allahu Akbar. Specific time to face that. It must change. That is only to start the engine. Once the engine is started, and then the heart, whatever that you are going to do, it must remind you of your Lord. It must remind you of your Prophet. And that time you're renewing a promise. You take a break for your promise, 100 reminders coming to you. They'll never let you to go to sleep. We must. Because we are created forgetful. But Allah has sent us. He has sent us so many reminders. We cannot be stubborn, inshallah. May Allah raise the station of our Shaykh. May his feet always be on our necks, inshallah. Al-Fatiha.